Yo, it's Elliot with Yo Elliot. You've got strength questions, I've got your answers. Yo, Elliot. Today we have a question from my boy, G Frio. You've got to check this kid out.
Yo, Elliot, it's your boy, G Frio, coming at you from Dublin, Ireland. And as you already know, the summer is upon us, and that means just one thing. Heading down to the beach and picking up moths, or girls, or women, or whatever you call them in America. And right now, the big boys that tries, I don't really need them. Like, I got my Adidas sweats, my Sean John Bita, Dolce shades, I look fresh to death. 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 That aspect of my game is just perfect. But if there's a couple of lads, a couple of moths heading down to the beach, one thing is for sure, and that's that there's going to be a pull-up contest. And there's nothing more impressive, nothing gets the moths more damp than hopping up on that bar and banging out 20, 30 perfect pull-ups. And at the moment I can do about 8, and you know, I just love to be able to bang out 30, just like smoke the other lads, be like, yeah, bitch, alpha male, you know what I'm saying? So I suppose my question for you is, how can I improve my pull-up? Like, how can I get up to 30 pull-ups? I do about 8 now at a push, like with a, like I'll be a bit red-faced by the time I get down from the bar. But like, if you could give me like a program or a workout or whatever, just to get me up to 30 pull-ups to, like, you know, dominate. And maybe in a month or 2 time, I can send you a video of me cranking out that many. I don't know, like we'll see what happens. Peace.
All right, G. Well, first of all, thank you for your video. And I am so happy to hear that you're fresh to death, because I am the last guy you're going to ask about picking up chicks. In fact, I married my high school girlfriend. I'm 32 now. She was probably the only girl that would actually pay attention to me, so I hung on as tight as I could. Now I'm here with no game, so don't even ask. You're definitely much cooler than I am, so keep up the good work, buddy. Now, if you want to do more chin-ups, I can help you out. Very first thing you got to consider is your relative body strength. Basically, you got to have a low body weight to a high ability of strength. Your body weight's pretty low. I can tell by your awesome arms there in your Sean John shirt, was it? Anyway, so keep your body weight low, and the way you're going to do that is by continuing to eat the way you're probably eating or not eating right now. The second thing is you've got to increase your upper body strength for that chin-up, that chin-up contest that you described in your video. I've never seen any of these chin-up contests at beaches, so I'm really not familiar, but I'm assuming there are going to be multiple guys that you're going to be chin-upping against. So, here's what you're going to do. First, interesting story. When I was in high school, freshman year, I could do about 10 chin-ups, which, by the way, I think every man should be able to do 10 chin-ups. Just like a basic, standard benchmark. 10 chin-ups, every man. Now, I could do about 10 when I was a freshman. Then I got a barbell set in my basement. I started doing a lot of bent over rows. No chin-ups whatsoever, just bent over rows with different grips. I had no intention of increasing my chin-up, and I didn't do any chin-ups. And then I went to wrestling practice one day, and we had to do as many chin-ups as possible, and I did 30, believe it or not, and this was like in a matter of 3 months. So I think the point there is that by building up just the biceps and the upper back through other movements instead of the chin-up, allowed my chin-up to go up. You can try that, but my suggestion for you is to increase the volume of chin-ups that you're doing throughout the day. So if you can only do 10 chin-ups, and I'm going to set some things up here for you. If you can only do 8 chin-ups like you describe in your video, then do your 8 chin-ups, but then add one of these. This is just a giant thick rubber band to the bar. So you flip it through there, boom. Now what you can do is you can bang out a few extra chin-ups by wrapping this around your knee. Get your hands back up here. And repping a few more out. So that's one way to increase your volume, or the amount of repetitions that you're able to perform. The other one, which is a lot tougher, but is going to be just as beneficial to you is to do a lot of negatives. So after you've done as many chin-ups as you can, 8, then grab a bench. What you're going to do here is you're going to jump over the bar, lower yourself slowly. So what you're going to do is just repeat that again. Boom. And lower yourself slowly. So at a count of like 5 to 10 seconds on your way down. Sort of mix those into your program. Another thing that I think is very valuable that helped me in the past, and that I think I remember Pavel describing as greasing the groove, which is to do multiple chin-ups all day long. So when I was in high school at my parents' house, we had an old colonial house that had molding above each door where I can get my fingers on. And every time I passed through a door, me and my little brother would do this. Every time we passed through a door, we'd grab and we'd do like 4, 5, 10 chin-ups and then just go about the rest of our day. So by the end of the day, cumulatively, we had done over 100 chin-ups. So that's another way to go about it. If you can only do 5 chin-ups, do 5 chin-ups, then go away. Do something else. Go about your day. Come back, do 5 again. Go do something else. Come back, do 5 again. Do 5 again. If you're watching TV and you have a chin-up bar at home, during every commercial, just bang out as many chin-ups as you can. Even if it's not even, it doesn't even have to be the failure. If you're watching television, the commercial comes on, bang out 3 chin-ups, then go about your day. Just try to accumulate volume in your workout by adding those assistance movements that I showed you, and then volume by stretching it out throughout the day by throwing in just random reps as you go about your day. Once you've been able to establish a certain baseline of strength with your chin-up, which my baseline is 10 reps, then you can start adding chin-up variations to your program, which just makes it a lot more fun and it hits a lot of the other muscles that are associated with the pull. So, you can grab things like this triangle thing, and you can do close grip chin-ups. Right? You can grab a rope. You can do all types of rope chin-ups. You can hold it like this. Ouch. Ah, damn it. Bang my knee on the power rack. Alright, I'm not going to cry on camera. But anyway, without banging your knee on the power rack, damn it, you can do them with a rope. I got rings here also. I just put these up. Rings, just different variations. You can put like thick bar stuff on there. Wrap the bar with a towel so that's really thick. And you can do them that way. I'm going to go and put some ice on my damn knee. And that's it. Keep sending me video questions. You are obviously an interesting dude, so I had to get you on here. The rest of you, make cool videos. I'll put them up. I'll give you answers. Talk to you next time. Damn it! Yo, Elliot.